everyday pleasure can improve mental health, and it's the key to resilience. We're told resilience is about grit and pushing through. But what if sustainable resilience comes from working with your nervous system, not overriding it? The Thrilling Life is a neuroscience-backed framework that builds resilience under pressure by keeping you internally alive, not just surviving. Resilience in this climate is not a luxury, it is a necessity.
Hi, it's great to be here.
Actually, I'd love to introduce you to my mother. A Polish immigrant named Henia, stood 4'11", but you'd never know it because she always wore a huge hat. What I am talking about is a simple science-backed way of building resilience instantly. And resilience I'll define here as setting and achieving goals, staying motivated along the way, and rebounding again and again.
My biggest takeaway is that she is able to communicate very clearly and succinctly how we can bring light and power and passion into our lives on a daily basis.
This is lauralim.
Thank you, Gail. I'm thrilled to be here. I discovered all of this by accident. In 2019, my husband Kurt was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. He is now in remission. I was barely holding on. So I found myself in traffic a lot, which always seemed to have these dark clouds. This method is very influenced by techniques that my mother used to survive the Nazi concentration camp, Auschwitz. That happiness research that I mentioned, looking at links between savoring and resilience, what it's specifically looking at and proving, those happiness hormones stimulated by savoring override stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. I love the cups, all the different cups.
Laura has really inspired me in that routine that I get to do every day.
My body went from mindfully enjoying to savoring. It's time to fall in love with your own gorgeous life. As my mother would say, do you love it with all your heart? Then get it.